In just a few hours, Pokemon Unite goes live. The full game, no more betas, no more testing. The full game is here. And guys, there are some technical things you need to know about the game. There are hidden stats in the game, which allow you to have both special attack and normal attack stats. We're going to look at exactly what those are, what they mean in this game in particular, because this is nothing like any other Pokemon game that you have played. This is a MOBA, and it does, even though it looks like Pokemon, it's nothing like it, and you need to know some of the technical details before going in. A lot of the stuff has already been covered, and a lot of the other stuff has been simple enough to understand and grasp, but this one is fairly elusive because it's not something you can see or hear about in the game itself, so let's get into it. When you look at the items guides that have been posted by Pokemon Unite and various other people, you see descriptions like this. Look at the X attack down the lower left. Raises your Pokemon's attack and special attack for a short time. You must be left wondering, what the hell does that mean? Is it depending on what Pokemon has what? You know, is it a physical Pokemon that has a physical attack, or is it like typically a special Pokemon that has special attack? For example, you expect Slowbro maybe has special attack, and you think maybe Talonflame has physical attack. No, that's not it at all. Every Pokemon has physical attack, like normal attack, and special attack, and what those exactly are, I'll show you in the game. As we get into this game, guys, it's important to remember that all of the Pokemon you can see on screen right here have both physical and special attack. And the importance of knowing whether or not your attack is physical or special is really, really vital, because you can see them all holding items. A lot of them have eject buttons, some of them have the quick speed, some have the X attack, and all that stuff. I have a potion up on the top left, but that's neither here nor there. But either way, guys, those items are really, really important, and it ties into what attack you have, special or physical attack, and when you're using them. So here you see at the beginning, you can choose a move. I chose that R move, and I went to use it straight away. That R move and that ZR move that you will get later are both special attack, okay? They are both using special attack. So when you use an item like X attack, your increased special attack will increase the damage of your R and your ZR charge moves. But the other move that I'm using when that is recharging, when I'm not using them, both of them are recharging right now. You can see me still attacking. Those moves that goes one move, two moves, and then a third charge move, you'll actually see where I do a spin attack and it does more damage. Those three moves are normal attack. I'm about to do it here again after I use my charge moves. So just keep an eye on that now. So here, after the stun, one, there's my spin move, there's a normal attack, a normal attack. They're all normal attacks, guys. And that's also being charged up by the X attack. But there are other items that we can look at that actually boost one or the other. And that's where this comes in and becomes really, really important. So first things first, guys, we can see all of our items here that we are able to use in-game are choice, okay? So these are all held items, battle items they're called, that we actually have a choice. We have a button that is assigned to use one of these in the game. Now, the only important one here to pay attention to is the X attack, and honestly, it doesn't really matter that much because it does increase both the attack and special attack, but this is only for battle items. The more important guide is this one, which is the held items. These are all passive, and you are able to hold up to 3. There are a lot of items in here that affect your attack or your special attack, so let's have a look at them. The assault vest over here is a defensive item that will actually nullify special attack damage under certain circumstances, up to 9% of their max HP. Which is pretty cool. That's when you're not in combat. So I'm not exactly sure how this works. Maybe it's when you're not in combat, you get a shield, and upon a cooldown, you'll be able to get another one maybe throughout the game. And then that shield will protect you until you start initiating combat. So if someone jump attacks you, maybe surprises you or something, you will nullify a lot of the special attack damage. So if they use a special move, which will be very useful against Talonflame, interestingly enough, if you're just roaming around or jungling or whatever. Because Talonflame's specialty is to jump on you guys, and when you least expect it, using a special move. So, and the way Talonflame does that is it uses special moves to do it. So if you do have one of those shields, it will nullify a lot of the damage, 9% of it. Like, that's pretty significant from the special attack that Talonflame would be using. Wise Glasses and special attack specs here are interesting. I don't know what the point of Wise Glasses is. If we have special attack specs here, Wise Glasses just by default increases your special attack by 3. That's it. That's all they do. But then special attack specs here, when the Pokemon scores a goal, its special attack increases by 8. So all you have to do is score 1 goal in the game to increase your special attack by 8. I just don't understand the point of these, and I don't know if this stacks yet. We don't know if it stacks multiple times. I doubt it. It would seem to defeat the purpose, and if there's a cooldown timer, there could be more description here if they were more generous, and we will be able to get it eventually, but we'll be able to see in testing and all that when we actually play the game. Either way, guys, special attack specs increase your special attack, which will give you a boost for when you're using moves. So if you're scoring a goal, such as Talonflame, this will be particularly useful on Talonflame. because Talonflame has a very fast scoring ability. So if you want to score a goal, you'll get a boost and you'll be able to go straight into using your moves there, either to escape or to attack and to join your team. That'd be really, really cool. You'll do a lot of extra damage. Scope Lens is another thing that we should look at. Now, Scope Lens actually deals with critical hits. Critical hits is another hidden stat in the game. Now, Absol actually has a default ability that increases his crits. So Absol with Scope Lens is going to just destroy, and it does. It really does. And these, of course, all of these items are default. They're passive, so they automatically kick in as things happen in the game automatically. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to use them automatically. You just have to have them on you, and you can hold up to 3 per battle, so per Pokemon. So this is really, really useful. Scope Lens is going to be extremely vital for attackers because it will add a lot of extra damage. Crits are really super strong, guys. They're really super strong, especially for your special attack moves. They just do a lot more damage. And for your third move, your third basic attack, which is your charge, that often does crits as well. The first two do less so, but either way, guys, Scope Lens combined with special attack specs is going to murder people. It's going to be massive. And Shell Bell is another one to look at right here. When the Pokemon hits with a move, it recovers a minimum of 45 HP. The higher the Pokemon's special attack, the more HP it recovers, which is really interesting. The minimum of 45 HP. So if, for example, I scored a bunch of goals and I have special attack specs and Wise Glasses and Shell Bell on, and I'm ready to attack someone, I could get a massive health return by just hitting someone with an attack with these 3 items on me. So it's a really useful way to recover if you are an attacker, especially a squishy one like a speedster one. So those 3 items combined will be really significant, just because that will already give you 11 special attack by default after you score a goal, and then straight into an attack, hitting with a move, any move by the looks of it, you will recover a lot of HP. Finally, guys, we have attack weight here, which when Pokemon scores a goal, its attack is increased by 6, similar to the attack specs, special attack specs, but not for special attack, for regular attack instead. So combining attack weight, special attack specs, and Wise Glasses, you could become extremely damaging to any enemy, no matter what attack you're using. Especially if you're more of an all-rounder, these 3 items will go together because you'll be able to spam your moves constantly. You already have pretty good HP and defense, so you're not really worrying about dying too quickly. And you were looking for backup from your teammates anyway as well. So those 3 moves will really add a punch, except for, like, that would be really good for Garchomp, for example, with its dragon moves, because its dragon moves attack really, really quickly. So you'd be able to spam a lot of moves in a very short period of time with a lot of extra damage. Anyway, guys, this is a short guide for Pokemon Unite, special attack, and a little bit on critical hits as well. Definitely worth paying attention to those because your enemies are going to. So you need to know this stuff in order to go in well prepared. I hope this has helped you guys. If it has, stick around, drop the little subby sub and like or whatever, and you will be able to check out some more videos and guides and other stuff on the way later on as we play the game. I'm looking forward to it. We are doing the tournament that is being collaborated by Unite Stadium and Pokemon Unite Discord. So guys, make sure you stick around for that as well to watch the highlights of that. I will see you guys around the next video. Thanks for watching. Till then, bye.